the stream, I am gonna be playing this. I'm just gonna show you my goal first and what's going on. I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh, there we go. I think it's working. Okay. So this is the build. Well, I saw one of the builds on the Path of Exile forums, and it was kind of interesting. And since I started hardcore, I was going from standard to, I don't know, whatever fuck I could see. It's different. Now I have few uniques. Yeah, I have Curry War Jade Amulet. I have Meganar Vise. I have Belt of Deceiver, Tabula Rasa, which I got lucky with the drop, Bright Break, and T2 CU Span Reinforced Overshield. Fuck it. It's not even a max. Anyway, I have some uniques. You don't really need them, but it's gonna make things faster. The reason I actually went for this build is because I got this shield. And that's 200 maximum life, I think. So we are gonna see how it goes with that. And I want to put this instead of this, so that's gonna be pretty nice as well. Now, I don't have any mana. The reason I switched here to Blood Magic is, yes, it gives me 25 life, but at the moment I have problems with mana, and I just don't want to deal with it. So it gives me more life. I am using Herald of Ash at the moment, but it's not really needed. I am gonna be like a shield thrower, bleeding type of character. The reason is I have 3 here, 3 here, and there's some more bleed. Okay, so and I have here, and it's actually in my area, so it's pretty close to everywhere, and I'm gonna go for Crimson Dance as well. I went for Iron Grip. Now there was some discussion on the forum, take it or not, or take the gem. I would prefer to take this than the gem. I also need to go with Point Blank because you get 50 extra damage at the start, so that's pretty good. I could go here. I need to remove these 4 nodes. As you can see, I was trying to make a build all around, and it's actually not that great yet. But I have loads of life. It's not the best build, but it's actually pretty speedy, and this is what I'm gonna show you actually. So we go to Harvest, and we did the Black Core. Well, actually, we need to do this, and this is where the speed comes in. I have the Bright Break, yeah, so my speed is pretty, like, I'm a speedy fucking Gonzalez, so I can do this. I am one-shotting. It's not the speediest build, like in terms of clearance, and you might notice that when I click on the monster, it actually goes up, so you actually need to target properly. I still want to try the build, and this is, like, I haven't played hardcore properly in a really long time. The reason is I usually die because of the stupid stuff, so, and this was like a perfect time to start, and I got fucking frozen here. That was dangerous. Spirit Gouger, fuck that shit. You can also kill stuff with your shield charge at this point.
You will make such lovely material. Beauty shall prevail.
Like, this is still easy. I have maximum resistances.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
She's gonna be lowered a little bit when I remove one of the nodes. But I think I already... But here I'm gonna get it back. It's like 15 resistances for one node. I think that's pretty simple decision to get, and it's on the way for more damage and stuff. The problem with this build is the melee damage doesn't increase your damage. The projectiles do. So it's kind of difficult to choose where to go. Well, you need to go to shield nodes, of course, but I wanted to go different nodes. Unfortunately, it's not that well. Actually, this is going back to the start, so we're gonna go back. The reason I'm using Stone Golem, life regen, my life regen is not that great at the moment, so he helps me a little bit, at least until I get to 400 strength, which is gonna be later on. The gloves. What the fuck? I hope I not mute myself. Okay, I didn't mute myself, that's great.
Inquisitor Mulligan, a creative force without you. Sharon of Ambra, an aesthete of transcendent sensibility. On this day, the eve of this rapture.
Now, on the build on the forums that I saw was piercing. I should probably go piercing, but at the moment I'm going for onslaught, especially while I'm leveling. That gives me like such high amount of speed, just for clearing. And I kind of started using onslaught way more. The advantage of this build, you're like a speedy fucking Gonzalez. So if you don't avoid stuff, well, that's actually your fault. This build is not made for that shit. I already had 2 incursions, which I fucking failed to
There
do.
you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Not like failed, I did clear them all the way. It's just that when you try to do this, like, this is problematic, yeah?
I can't do this just yet.
See, I don't have enough firepower to kill him yet. Okay. Brutality. Yeah, why not? I don't have enough power to kill him yet, so that's kind of problematic. This is gonna be my next 2 nodes. This is pretty good. And I want to go like these 2 and these 2. Now, the only reason I'm not certain yet, should I go for this or this? But I think this is much better. The reason you want to go for Gratuitous Violence, and I should have maybe gone with these 2 first. Bleeding enemies you kill explode until 10 of their maximum life as physical damage. So, a lot of increased damage. And you can pretty much do all the elemental reflect, because this is only gonna be physical damage. So that's pretty neat. Okay. Now, I should probably start getting the bleed damage increase. So we're gonna go with this one. later on in the game we can change the bright break to something else that gives you stats. Like what you want with the weapon is stats, not
Take comfort, Meligar. An artist's work is always worth more when he's dead.
that's actually true.
You.
Okay.
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Duelist. You and I will create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Let us bathe you in blood, Duelist, so that this world might be bathed in glory.
Now, Exile!
What?
Now, Exile!
So yeah, this is not really speedy clear. Oh, this looks fun.
This is what I get for trying to be a bloody hero. An honest death. The only redemption I was ever likely to get. You know, it's a question that's always haunted me. Whose will be the last face I see? I like the answer. Go, my pretty champion. I want that fine ass of yours to be the last thing I see.
Nah.
Oh, well, far be it from me to deny a lady's final wish.
Nah, that was actually hilarious. Okay.
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be nightmare.
See, I'm trying and it goes up. It doesn't hit.
Nightmare is the true eternal.
It's really difficult to target like this. Because if you don't target down, it's gonna go up.
Nightmare is the true eternal. I'm so in love with death.
And I'm playing pretty safe in this thing, simply because, well, I have to. Hardcore. I don't want to make mistakes.
It's a strange feeling when the fighting is done.
Oops, sorry.
Beast is dead, and Rayclast owes you its life. Is this the
Oh my god. That's what happens when you're kinda sickish. I could get better stuff as well, like this is not
Go where you
perfect
are
gear
needed.
as well. Like, I don't really need this, but -7, like, the only reason I was using this fucking ring is, it gave me a lot of, mana reduction. But there's no really good rings in my guild stash, so I'm pretty fucked. Oh well, this actually is pretty decent. Yeah, that one was pretty decent. Now, in the future, I actually might remove the health bar, but at that moment, it's pretty good for leveling.
Still
I was right to have. There you are, ready to revisit the time to go.
See, it's really not. Like, I don't have enough firepower to clear this fast, but at least something. If you clear a little bit by a little bit. I am using leap jump. What is this? The best part is you can do this all day. There's an option to make the shield chaining as well. See, the problem with this mechanic of shield thrower is the shards. Like, even if you want to increase the amount of shields you throw, like with greater projectile, it's not working because see those tiny things, the splash is gonna increase the amount of those projectiles. So it's pretty worthless to even put greater projectile. I tried it, it doesn't work.
Captain Tavares,
But the good thing is
altitude is imperative to forging a
clearance is really
stable
fast.
connection with the prime resonator in Theopolis. Power
I mean,
source is
speeding
equally vital.
through the stuff is fast as fuck.
Locate a fissure in the mountainside and lower a conductive cable into it. The deeper, the better. It will take an immense amount of thaumaturgical energy to execute the successful disintegration and transmission of objects,
Like-
both inanimate and animate,
Just
between
in time.
Highgate and Theopolis.
There you are.
For that
Ready
kind of
to revisit
power,
the past?
we must tap the
The more
origin.
you kill, the more. Let's go.
I needn't remind you of the consequences should either of those elements prove deficient. That is why I would like you, Tavares, to be the first to test the resonator. Operation Codability. Perfect complement to ambition.
Oh my god.
Good job, Exile. The temple looms.
Oh, that was a mistake. Doesn't increase damage on full life. What the fuck? Nope. It's actually not increasing the damage. What the fuck? Oh. I cannot have auras in this build. I'll not. I should buff myself up next time. I'm going to a fucking thing. I wonder if making slower projectile would work better. Oh, so far it's working, but not the best way, and
Remember, we do this for freedom. Remember.
For vengeance.
Farewell. Farewell.
okay.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
7. Oh, it increases, that's great. A little bit more increased damage, but... Let's maximize this one. Now this is pretty good, like you get 10 increased global physical damage, then you get what, 100 extra strength, which means you get 50 to life and 20 melee physical damage, which is fucking useless. Because this is not categorized as a melee damage, and that's where you lose a lot of fucking DPS. For fuck's sake.
Greetings. Hello.
Bye, Orb of Regret. Okay, at least something. More damage. No, I need more damage, so I'm gonna go with this one next. Yeah, definitely. Why wouldn't you put melee damage on this one? Like on shield throw. Also, I need to get this one. So my gloves are not that great after all. Well, that's kinda... I didn't treat properly, so that's... I have iron grip here, so... I'm gonna need to get these ones. Oh, this one is nice. Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna get this one. The damage is gonna be less though. I need to check something. Oh yeah, it's gonna be less damage. Oh well. Let's go continue this shit. The good thing about the bleeding damage, now I'm increasing the amount of bleeding damage we do. Should be pretty cool. I wonder if I put faster attacks instead of onslaught. Oh my god. so much. You can see immediately that I lost this movement on the shield charge. So I kinda need faster attacks here. 45 is okay. Leap Slam, main support. I'm not on full anyway, so. Let's see how this is gonna work. I think it's working. Because that's not a melee fucking skill. Now, Onslaught is only good on killing mobs. 20% increase on everything.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit.
Fuck.
It's time.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay, that is kind of fast. Ah!
Good job, Exile. As Karpa's rival is dead.
Oh, jewelry, that's great actually. This is bad actually. Why couldn't you give me more life? What the fuck? I think it's on this side. I need to find the Mia's matter. Oh look. It's gonna be what? Passive skill point.
Now,
Okay.
where was I? For freedom.
One, two, three. Oh yeah, if I remove these two. See, this is the point where you need to think. You get 20 increased damage while leeching. And here... So maim... So maim on hit is gonna be useless for me. So I don't need to put maim. And you're gonna have free blind, basically. So really good thing. So that's pretty good. That's increasing your defenses by half, basically. I need Crimson Dance for sure. Now, I will probably have to go this way. Then I get Hermatophology, which is gonna be 3 points. Like it's either 3 points here or 3 points here. I'm thinking. And I need to go here. And I need to go here. These are gonna be useless. These are 3 points, you get 4 additional, like so much armor. Like at the moment I have 50% armor. See, all these things when you're building your character. Like, I like doing this. I really like thinking what I need to do with my character, yeah? Now, if I get the physical damage on full, I need life leech. So it's kind of useless until I get there. Because I'm not life leeching enough at the moment to sustain the damage I'm getting. Oh, so hilarious. It's kind of a neat trick when you slam into them and then they start bleeding. Like what I can do, I can just apply debuffs to everybody here and they're all gonna die. Well, they're all... like half of them died from bleeding basically. Not ideal stuff, but still. That actually started to hurt. Now I also need the shield block gem. I guess we're gonna do like this.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Welcome.
This is a pretty good
Fate
starter.
will find you.
Can I get some more
Freedom
stuff from
comes to
Lani?
those
No.
who remember, we do this for freedom.
Oh look, it even says it's gonna. Hmm.
You die rather well.
Hmm. Whoa.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? It's time.
I can't do this just yet.
Not the fastest clearing speed of this. The fastest one was actually with the fucking Onigarashi. Like that
Good
was
job,
going
Exile.
like crazy. Oh. How nice of you to do that.
Oh, the architect of toxins.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, we're gonna have to change that. No, I never went this far in hardcore league. Since they remade the campaign and everything. I always died. Well, somewhere around this fucking level. Is the point when stuff gets serious. When you start making mistakes, especially if you're a little bit sickish like me. Yesterday I had a record at work.
Just in time.
See, working in the kitchen, it takes me, on a busy day, 16,000 steps. I'm having my phone in my
There you are.
pocket usually.
Ready to revisit the past?
Uh,
The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding...
it takes me 16,000
time.
steps, usually. Yeah? On a busy day. Yesterday I had 22,000. So, it was fucking busy. What am I supposed to do with that fucking stone of
Good job.
passage?
The Architect of Iron has established a smithing setup in that room.
And I still have a fucking headache from yesterday. So that's even better. Oh, and I'm guessing if I ever wanted, though, I'm not really. You can always convert this character to like a bow dude or something. Probably not. Like this you don't really need, like 30% chance extra. Well, you have 25 here and another 25 here, so that's almost 50% chance of your attacks to cause bleeding. So you don't really need that. Now, after I finish buffing up bleeding things, we're gonna go back and get some other shit. And why am I back at the start? That's a fucking great question. Where did I miss it? Oh. Now, if I really wanted, I should probably put faster attacks. Or physical. Like faster attacks is good. It doesn't scale that well with bleeding unless you have Crimson Dance. But even then, is it worth it? I'm not sure. Like power charge on critical, it's actually pretty good. What does that give me? Critical charge, strike chance modifier per power charge. That's actually pretty decent. The good thing is, even if you put it like this, well, why is it? Okay, it is doing the shield thing. Let's see. So it has limited range as well, which is kind of bad. actually be funny because this is a projectile, yeah. I actually wanna... I have a fucking idea with a ranger. Now, I'm not sure if it actually would work. That would be a really hilarious thing. Just give me 1 second. I'm just checking something. Okay, Raider seems really nice. But we are not looking for that. Deadeye, yeah? See, there's a skill in Deadeye that skills fire an additional projectile. Would that mean additional projectile for like an additional shield? Or not? And what does Pathfinder do? Oh, Pathfinder is the Flasker. This is the most weakest tree ever. But actually I kinda like the Raider. Doubling up the onslaught effect. So it's like double. So instead of 20 you get 40. That would be fucking great. But yeah, like, it's interesting. And we have what about Templar. Guardian, let's see, Guardian. Oh my god, I really like Guardian aspect. So Inquisitor is okay. And Marauder is always like a chief. No, Juggernaut. The reason why Juggernaut is so fucking good is he's good. Okay, let's continue this shit. One more thing, bleeding. There's no bleeding near the bleed. What about overtime? Overtime. Oh, there is overtime. But there's nothing near the ranger tree. I'm trying to find a suitable build for this, like which would be the best. Like even my build is like this needs to be dual wielding. Yeah, this is dual wielding. I can always dual wield, but then I can't use the fucking shield. Get to level 70, it's gonna be a long ride. totally forgot about this. So basically I get... So my strength gives me actually... Fuck, I totally forgot why I did that. So basically my strength gives me projectile. They should really increase like the amount of defenses on the shield to get that bonus. But it's kinda unfair that taking the nose to increase defenses on the fucking
there you
shield.
are. Ready to revisit the past? Greetings. Time to go.
I can't do this just yet.
Can you put this thing?
Good job. Sounds like
I believe in traveling light.
Oh.
Freedom comes to those who fight. For freedom.
Oh my god, this is much better. Actually, I don't know why I didn't sell this one.
Hello. Blue tendrils in the rings that bind grow tighter, the plate thicker, the leather denser, all with a single touch.
Spectral shield. Tempest. So it will give me 3% more shield block, that's it. So it's always 3. Okay. Okay.
The world must be cleansed of impurity. Rise! I am the Emperor!
I hate this fight because it's so boring. Oh my god! What the fuck? I actually never came to this part. Oh, idiot. Oh, that's the end of that thing. Fuck. I actually never came to that fucking part when he fucking blows that shit up. That was the first time I saw that fucking skill, okay? Like literally the first time I've seen that. My HP went like... Oh my god. Oh my god, such an idiot. Oh, I need more dexterity. Fuck me. I guess this is it. This is when you're fucking stupid. Anyway, thanks for watching my stupid stream for like stupid death on fucking stupid boss.